What is up, Nuggets? It's your boy, Killer Pizza, here with a brand new video for all you rascals and rapscallions out there. Today, we're going to review a movie I never heard of until maybe a month ago, less than that, and that is 1989's The McPherson Tapes, directed by Dean Aliato. Now, I first heard of this movie watching the Bored Cyborg channel on YouTube, and I just had to get this. I'm not like a big found footage fan. I love the Blair Witch, the original Blair Witch, criminally underrated, but the way he described this is kind of like the first found footage film from 1989. I had to check it out. And it's actually only got a runtime of 63 minutes, which is kind of weird. Easy watch. But anyways, the plot of this one is an uncle shows up to his family's house to celebrate his niece's birthday party, like a 3, 4, 5-year-old. And they hear some big boom, the power goes out, and then there's 3 brothers. They go out and look for what made the noise, and they end up finding a UFO crash down on the ground. And they go to investigate, and they see a bunch of aliens, freak out, run back, and then the rest of it is kind of like the family trying to fight off I almost said zombies, trying to fight off the aliens. This movie is interesting, I'll say that. I did watch the director's cut, so there's a lot of filler footage that I've seen, so I don't have the best opinion compared to like the theatrical release. If it was released theatrical, I don't think it was. Definitely was not, actually, now that I think about it. But I had to watch this for some reason. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the Blair Witch. I don't really like found footage film, but when it's done right, it looks really fucking creepy. And this film, that's one of the positives about this one. The fact that it was filmed on like a dad cam, like an old school shoulder camera, and it was more grainy, it gave more to the atmosphere and the vibe of the horror movie and what they were trying to pull off. And just the fact that it wasn't the day and age of HD, I think it made this movie look better. And chilling in a way. I wouldn't say this was scary, but it kind of like made you uneasy watching it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The family in the house, and they're trying to figure out plans on how to get out and everything. Like I said, things I like about this movie, there's so many long single shots. Low budget movie, obviously, but I can respect the shots where they have for like 15, 20 minutes straight are just one shot off the old camera in 1989. And the fact they made it entertaining. The chemistry in the beginning, it starts off with the brother turning the camera on and you hear them like, does this even work? What's this technology? They're like questioning the technology of like a camcorder, which is crazy to think about nowadays. But they're just chemistry and their banter when he gets it turned on, before he does, and all that seems real. So you end up caring about these characters, though they get a little cheesy later on. But yeah, that was great, and the cinematography for that, just like, it looked good. It looked grainy. It looked good. It looked raw, which this is kind of like a fun alternative from a lot of other things that are out. What I didn't like is I watched the director's cut. It dragged maybe a little too much in these extended scenes. I didn't like the guy filming. He would always be like, oh my God. That's like the one time where shit seemed kind of fake. But it wasn't a big deal. Or when they brought the alien inside, they actually catch an alien and bring him in. And it's clearly just like a kid in a suit. But this is kind of one if you just let go, because it seems very real at a lot of points, which is a huge selling point, in my opinion, to watch this movie. It also has some corny moments, but if you just don't judge it so much and just let it flow and have fun with it, it will all blend pretty nicely. Good release, good scan. I mean, I'm trying to think like what I would rate this. I don't like to give out ratings anymore. Like I said, it got a little cheesy at points, but I mean, especially if you're a fan of found footage, because this is definitely a pretty good example of where it started. And it's so eerie and creepy. And it seems so real, like at certain points on the video camera. Like, yeah, I don't know. I wish I had more to say. But yeah, this is an amazing movie. I mean, not 10 out of 10 or anything. I guess I wouldn't even say amazing, but it's pretty damn good. Pretty darn good. I would suggest anybody checking this out because this is kind of like not to get too wild on, it's kind of like a historic piece because like I mean, when it comes to found footage films were as popular in the early mid 2000s as superhero movies are now. That was the craze. And this is definitely something you could consider like the stepping stone to a lot of those movies. And yeah, lots of good special features, great release. Yeah, check this out, you guys. Other than that, I just got back from the Motor City Nightmares convention tonight. Got a lot of cool stuff, met a lot of cool people. I'm going to actually release that video next weekend, next Sunday at noon. So be sure to check that out. Other than that, I'm actually going to have surgery tomorrow. I debated on even making this video because I'm not really up to it. But yeah, I'm going to have surgery tomorrow by the time you guys see this video. So I'm going to have the other one ready for next week so I have time to recover. A little nervous, but I don't want to get too much into my personal shit. But yeah, wish me luck, guys. I'm pretty nervous. Don't like surgery. I like watching people get cut the fuck open in movies, but not me, really. Not my thing. I have an acquired taste. I like seeing people get sliced open, but I don't like it to happen to me. But anyways, yeah, man. I appreciate if you guys send me some good vibes. Other than that, love y'all. Blood, guts, gore. I'll check you next time.